Good morning from another day here in Siargao Island. Joe and I have left the house and we are currently on our way into General Luna using our home quarantine passes. On the drive to the town we've actually already been through 3 checkpoints. The first checkpoint as we were leaving our little village asked us what our purpose was for going into General Luna, and the other 2 checkpoints just asked to see our pass and then they waved us through.
I haven't seen any tourists out so far, only locals. We've got 3 or 4 stores that we need to get our supplies from today, and we're going to try and get enough to last for a week so that we don't have to come back here, because every time we go out obviously there's a risk. So let's get that done. Definitely quieter than the last time we were here. The first shop we want to go to is Nanang's veg store. They have the soy milk and the peanut butter that we use a lot of, and we've run out of. We worked out that we've gone through about 3.5 kilos of peanut butter since we've been here.
It's Dory's favourite snack. She likes to eat just peanut butter out the jar with a banana, so hopefully we can get that.
Yeah, we'll see what's here. I totally forgot I've run out of money, so I'm going to go to the ATM. Hopefully there's money left in the ATMs. Uh-oh, it's not a good sign. Let's try and see if we can find another one. need money.
It's actually quite busier in town than I thought it was going to be.
Down this way it is, yeah.
Even though most of the shops are shut. Right, let's see if this one has money. Success. All good?
Managed to withdraw 10,000 pesos, but I've noticed the exchange rate has changed a bit, probably because of the state of the world, eh? Okay, attempt number 2 at doing the shopping. Looks like the water deliveries are still in force. And tricycles are still out looking for business. Not enough people on the streets now though. There we go. Peanut butter, olives. God, this store is always packed with people normally, isn't it? And they've improved it a lot as well actually. There's so much more space in here. It's turning into a proper convenience store. Looks like they've been doing some construction for a while now. Lots and more space, nothing on the floor. This is called Nanang's veg store. We've managed to find pretty much everything in here, including soy milk, isn't it?
Although I haven't found that yet.
That's over the other side.
Yeah.
Ah, peppermint tea.
Yeah, I just found that.
Oh,
First
great.
time I've seen anything like a herbal tea here, so that's good.
Yeah, it's very good. Oh, curry seasoning. Haven't seen that either. This store really has improved, hasn't it?
So much.
Just in a couple of weeks. That's the first load complete. Unfortunately, they didn't have any soy milk though, did they?
Oh, no soy milk.
It's one of our
We
primary...
might struggle to get that.
I know, because there's nothing coming in from Manila anymore, is there? So we're on the hunt for soy milk now, or almond milk. Either will do. So we found a new store that had soy milk, but they only had strawberry flavour.
Yeah.
Don't fancy that. Oh, I just got splashed. Right, we're going to drive further down here, see if there's any more shops we can get stuff from, and then we'll leave the barangay, go to the stores that we do know have some stuff, right?
There's lots of shutters down in General Luna, but I am surprised at how many people are on the road though. It is busier out than I thought it was going to be. Joe's just stopped to check out these cafe racers for rent.
Yeah. I'm a bit frustrated because before all of this happened we were going to rent one of these bikes and we were going to do like a tour around the island on one of them. Nothing's open now, you can't get them, so I feel like I've missed that opportunity.
Well, maybe after the lockdown.
Yeah.
You never know. You might be able to have free travel again. All the restaurants are closed pretty much. I have seen a couple of cafes open, but this one here open for takeout and delivery only. I think that was a compulsory measure, wasn't it, from the council?
They ordered all of the shops to shut and only do takeout from about a week ago now, isn't it? Yeah.
This was another shop here that we used to find some soy milk in, our nuts and stuff, but they are closed as well. Actually, this shop Raw, they are taking orders at the door, so let's see if they've got anything. Yeah. What about walnuts?
There's no walnuts, they're just these. almonds.
whole almonds, that's good. Okay, so we got the nuts, but they're out of coffee.
Yeah, good thing I bought that bag last week.
And I've just noticed on the raw sign out here, look, they're dog friendly. Oh, not noticed that before. This end of town is a bit like a ghost town, isn't it?
Yeah,
compared to the other side.
The most buzzing part before.
Yeah. So we're driving down this end because we want to see if the laundry place is still open that we've been going to. I know in the UK one of the businesses that are still allowed to operate are laundrettes and things like that. Oh no, it's closed. Looks like I'll be doing more laundry by hand, Jay.
Yeah.
This shawarma place is open for takeouts though, isn't it? Takeout only, but it's kind of a takeout place anyway.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And we are going to go and see if one of our favourite places that we've been going to since we've been here, Kalima Cafe, are doing their vegan cakes as takeaway. So let's find out. They still have their sign out on the main road and it doesn't say that they're closed. So we're going to go and check it out and see. Oh no. That was a bit too good to be true though, isn't it, if it was?
Temporarily closed today until further notice. Keep safe, everyone.
Oh. Okay.
I don't think we've mentioned this, but there's actually a liquor ban on the island too. So we can't get any fine wines, Sasha.
Shame.
This store should have a little bit more of what we need. Let's have a look. Yeah, go on then. Get some baked beans. Good store. Got chia seeds and coconut sugar, spirulina powder. Yeah, tamarind paste. We could use that, couldn't we? Did you get tamarind paste? Yeah, let's get it. Okay, let's see. They've got some bread. Still plenty of cans. This is good. So we heard that nappies were out in the UK. Looks like they've still got a stock of nappies here for the kids. Still no soy milk, but we managed to find 3 loaves of bread that didn't have milk powder in them, because that's a problem we've been finding here so far. Right, we've got what we can. I have to admit, after, what, 8 days here, I am starting to feel a little bit more worried about how things will be in a following week or 2 weeks from now, because we haven't been able to get all the things that we wanted to get, and then maybe it's going to be 50% less, 50% less.
We haven't found oats. Out of oats, and so was the shop in the village as well.
Yeah, they're all gone. So there are certain staples that we kind of rely on, that we aren't able to get just now. So we're going to have a look at one more store and see if it's there. I mean, it's definitely not a desperate situation. It's not end of the world scenario. We can still eat lots of fruits and everything. There seems to be an abundance of those things. But it's just a worry I didn't have until now. I'm just stopped on the main highway road. This used to be packed with traffic. Look at it now. Barely anyone here. You see that buffalo patch?
Yeah, the little buffalo baths, aren't they?
Yeah. It's absolutely stunning scenery. It's weird to hear this road so quiet. It's like standing next to the motorway in England and there being no cars, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
That would be the comparison. We noticed earlier that there was lots of rice harvesting going on. If there's going to be one thing that you don't run out of here in Siargao, it's going to be rice, I'm sure. We're going to head back to our daughter now, bring back our supplies.
Yeah.
We're going to have a big disinfecting session when we get back, clean off all the surfaces, perhaps clean off some of the food as well, just make sure it's all safe.
Yeah, I think there's going to be a big appreciation for everything when this is over, when the lockdowns start being lifted and things like that. I think just like people, everybody, you know, you take for granted just having freedom, just being able to go down a road without being stopped, or just walking into a cafe to get to sit down and have a coffee, you know. You really do take for granted even just little things like that.
You do. I'm certainly feeling different today than I have like other days. I still feel very safe here. We spoke to a couple of shop owners and they've also confirmed that around all of the little villages nobody has reported any cases of the virus yet here on this island.
No, so it is a safe place to be.
Yeah. I'm very pleased to see that the shops were still fully stocked though. I know there's a couple of things we can't get, but there was no panic buying still, you know. The shelves look full up.
Yeah, I saw quite a few people just like going to the veg stall and buying 1 onion and like 2 aubergines. You know, no one was like gathering armfuls of stuff still, so that's a really good thing.
It's very good, and it's very reassuring, and it makes us feel like we've decided to be in the right place for now. If you keep watching these daily vlogs, you'll see how we feel in a week's time. Hope you found today's video informative. Don't forget you can follow us on Instagram /8 miles from home as well if you want to see a little bit more moments between moments, and we will see you next time. Bye.
Bye.